Do you feel like worry and anxiety in your intimate moments are stealing your confidence? That your firmness and security aren't the same as before, or that you feel like you're losing control too soon? What if I told you that a simple adjustment using something you already have in your kitchen could be the key to turning this around? I'm Dr. Jane, a specialist in men's health, and today I'm going to reveal how olive oil, used the right way, can be your greatest ally. In this video, you won't find empty promises. I'll explain clearly and directly how a single spoonful of olive oil at the right time of day works on 3 pillars of your masculine vitality. It improves blood flow for a more efficient bodily response, fights silent inflammation that drains your energy, and supports your hormones while you sleep. It's a method that focuses on the root of the issue, not just a temporary fix. Stay with me until the end, because in addition to giving you the complete step-by-step, the exact amount, and the best time to consume it, you'll understand the logic behind this secret. Watching this video is the first step to regaining not just your performance, but the peace and security in your personal life. Let's get started. Let's be frank about the quick fix mindset. Many men, when faced with a difficulty, seek something that will solve the problem that very night. And yes, there are aids that can work like a temporary switch, but they don't fix the system's wiring. Using them constantly is like painting over rust. The surface looks good for a while, but the corrosion keeps advancing underneath, silently. The real challenge isn't the lack of an ignition button, but the health of the engine. The truth that many take time to discover is that your body's response in intimacy is a direct reflection of your overall health. Think of your arteries as garden hoses. If the hose is dry, stiff, and full of kinks, the water comes out with low pressure, without strength. Now, if the hose is flexible and clean, the water flows freely with vigor. The firmness you're seeking depends directly on that flow. If the path is compromised by years of poor habits, sleepless nights, chronic stress, a diet that inflames more than it nourishes, the body's response will be slow and uncertain. I see this every day in my practice. I remember Charles, a 65-year-old businessman. He came in complaining that he wasn't the same anymore. But as we talked, the picture became clear. He slept only 5 hours a night, lived on coffee, ate heavy and processed dinners in front of the news, and stress was his constant companion. In his intimate moments, his mind was full of worries, and the fear of not measuring up created a vicious cycle. Fear is the biggest enemy of the male response. It tenses muscles, constricts blood vessels, and shuts down the system too. You are not your last moments of insecurity. You are the result of your daily habits. And the good news is that they can be adjusted. This is where a powerful and underestimated ally comes in: extra virgin olive oil. This isn't a trick, but a science-based strategy. It acts like a caretaker for your circulatory system. The compounds in high-quality olive oil, like polyphenols, work to increase the flexibility of artery walls. They help clean the path, reducing low-grade inflammation that stiffens your vessels. It's not a sudden flood, but a steady, beneficial drip that, night after night, restores your system's health. And why should the ritual be at night? Because nighttime is your body's maintenance shift. When you sleep, your body starts a complex process of cellular repair, hormone production, and detoxification. If you give it high-quality fuel right before this process begins, you're providing the best tools for the team to work. It's like giving a construction crew the best bricks and cement. You're actively collaborating with your own reconstruction. Night isn't just for resting the mind, it's for rebuilding the body. I want to share the story of Robert, a 68-year-old patient who was skeptical. He'd tried everything. I proposed a simple challenge: For a month, he should have a lighter dinner and take a spoonful of extra virgin olive oil before bed. In the first week, the only thing he noticed was that his sleep was a bit deeper. By the third week, he realized he had more energy for his morning walk and that a chronic knee pain had decreased. It was only after a month that he returned to my office with a subtle smile and said, "Doctor, I noticed a change. Things are responding more easily without so much mental effort. It wasn't an overnight miracle. It was a gradual, solid recovery, and the benefit goes much further." This quality oil is rich in good fats, which are the essential raw material for producing hormones important for male energy and vigor, like testosterone. As you age, hormone production tends to decline. By providing your body with the right building blocks, you're supporting this vital system. It's not about seeking artificial solutions, but giving your body what it needs to optimize its own natural production. It's nourishing the factory instead of just buying the finished product. Plus, there's an invisible fire consuming many men's energy: chronic inflammation. It doesn't hurt like a punch, but it shows up as constant fatigue, brain fog, and bad moods. It's a state of constant alert that diverts precious resources that could be used for other functions, including the intimate response. The antioxidants in extra virgin olive oil act like little firefighters, putting out these internal hotspots. The result? Clearer mind upon waking, more energy during the day, and a body that's no longer in fight mode, but in repair and vitality mode. Desire doesn't die, it just hides under the weight of fatigue and inflammation. Another key point is vitamin absorption. Vitamins like A, D, E, and K are fat soluble, meaning they need fat to be absorbed and transported by the body. You can eat the world's best salad, but without quality fat, these vital keys can't turn the lock. Olive oil takes them by the hand and ensures they get where they're needed for your skin's health, your bones' strength, and crucially, the integrity of your blood vessels. Robert, my patient, told me something revealing. "I came for my love life, but I ended up regaining my will to live." Being in a good mood changed everything. The head and body are interconnected. A calm mind and nourished body are the perfect environment for intimacy to flourish. Now let's get to the practical part: how to incorporate this habit effectively for lasting results. The recommended dose is 1 to 2 tablespoons per night. If you're starting out, begin with 1 spoonful and observe how your body reacts. The best way to consume it is straight, maybe with a few drops of lemon for a fresher taste, or drizzled over a portion of cooked vegetables or a light salad at dinner. The important thing is that it's one of the last things you ingest before the overnight fasting period without overloading your digestive system. Choosing the olive oil is crucial. Look on the label for extra virgin and, if possible, cold pressed. This ensures the oil was extracted without excessive heat, preserving the precious polyphenols and antioxidants. The bottle should be dark glass, since light is the enemy of olive oil quality, degrading its beneficial components. Store it in a cool, dark place. Good olive oil has a lively, fruity taste and often leaves a slight peppery sensation in the throat. That's a great sign of quality. If the oil has no flavor or seems rancid, it won't be your ally. To enhance the effect, create a small nighttime ritual. You can combine the spoonful of olive oil with a cup of chamomile or lemon balm tea. This helps reduce cortisol, the stress hormone, preparing your body for truly restorative sleep. Take a deep breath for a minute. Signal to your body that the day's fight is over and now it's time to recover. The first positive changes should appear between 3 and 4 weeks of consistent use. You might notice waking up more easily, with a less foggy mind. Your joints may feel more lubricated on walks. You might realize your hands and feet are less cold, a sign of better peripheral circulation. And in your personal life, the change will be subtle, a more reliable response that requires less anxiety and more presence in the moment. It's crucial to understand that this habit is a supporting pillar, not a substitute for medical care. If you have pre-existing health conditions or take specific medications, talk to your doctor before starting. The key to success is consistency. If you forget one night, don't blame yourself. Just resume the next night. Don't expect a revolution, but an evolution. I want you to end this video with an image in mind. Every night you practice this simple ritual, you're laying a brick in the foundation of your health. A single brick seems insignificant, but night after night, you build a solid base. After a month, that foundation already supports more weight. After 3 months, you've built a robust structure capable of sustaining not just your vitality, but your overall health. You're not broken. Your body just needs the right tools to fix itself. Today, we talked about how extra virgin olive oil used at night can improve your circulation, calm inflammation in your body, and support your hormonal system. I gave you the practical step-by-step, the doses, and how to choose the right product. This is a realistic path to regaining control. But wait, don't leave yet. Think of what you learned today as building a strong house. Olive oil is the high-quality bricks. But what happens if you build that house on a cracked foundation? Everything can crumble. There's a very common mistake present in the breakfast of 9 out of 10 men that acts like a crack in that foundation. It creates an internal environment that directly fights against the benefits olive oil gives you at night. If you want to ensure your construction is solid, you need to fix that base. In the video popping up on your screen now, I, Dr. Jane, show you exactly what that mistake is and how to correct it starting today. Click here now, before that crack compromises your entire structure. Let's build this fortress together.